You know they got ignorant ass niggas on my DM talking about I broke the code. Talking about I got down on the white people. This ain't no gangster shit. Ain't nobody pull no straps on me, nigga. This is a contract. If you don't abide by the contract, you get sued, nigga. That's business. That's how it go. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers. It's just like a record contract. If you sign a contract and if you don't abide by that contract, you get sued. Y'all think I'm too gangster to sue. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, dog. Nigga, you don't abide by that contract, your ass get sued. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, boy.
Boosie just got the biggest update on this lawsuit. Now, I know y'all remember when Boosie was looking at all those charges and he was real stressed and he was talking about how he wants a pardon from Trump. And so I guess some people had reached out to him and they scammed him out of 600K. Now, Boosie came online and he started speaking on it. But just because he came online and started speaking on it saying he's gonna sue them, that don't mean that Boosie's broke. Now, if you was like a public figure like Boosie and you took a 600K hit, that affect any person. Rich, that's a lot to a billionaire. That's almost $1 million. So if Boosie could come up with 600K, evidently he ain't broke. So then on top of that, we got all these street dudes going in Boosie's DM, basically telling him he's a snitch for suing. Now Boosie, that affected him because once they did that, he started making videos and stuff. Boosie really, he ain't really made no video about this. He was just posting a lot of pictures and stuff. But I guess those street dudes that's going in his DMs, it could be his friends, it could be rappers that he in cahoots with. It could be it could be anybody, but whoever it is, it's getting to Boosie. But the White House officials, they spoke out on this whole 600K scam. And Boosie said he was going to sue one of the MAGA lobbyists. Now, the White House came out and they responded to Boosie and they said, this brown girl grinding, I don't know who she is, but she's a White House official or she's connected to a White House official. And they said that they reached out to the White House on the Boosie filing a 600K claim that he been scammed after paying for a pardon from Donald Trump. And they said that a White House official made it clear in a statement to her that they don't support the work of Wall or Berkman. And those are the men that Boosie is suing. And alleged that anyone seeking clemency that involves these men will actively harm their chances. So it's an update, but it's also a L because they basically washing their hands. They saying we don't have nothing to do with these men that scammed Boosie for the 600,000. Now Boosie got mad and he said this.
You know they got ignorant ass niggas on my DM talking about I broke the code. Talking about I got down on the white people. This ain't no gangster shit. Ain't nobody pull no straps on me, nigga. This is a contract. If you don't abide by the contract, you get sued, nigga. That's business. That's how it go. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers. It's just like a record contract. If you sign a contract and if you don't abide by that contract, you get sued. Y'all think I'm too gangster to sue. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, dog. Nigga, you don't abide by that contract, your ass get sued. Y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, boy.
So as y'all see right there, man, Boosie is basically getting DMs of people saying that since he sued, he a rat. Is he a rat? I don't think he a rat. That's legal stuff. He right. That ain't no gangster street stuff. That's strictly business. Now, if you were scammed out of 600K from some people claiming to be some lobbyists or some well-connected people to Donald Trump, and as desperate as Boosie was to get that pardon, although he didn't, 600K down the drain is just, excuse me, that's just a lot of money to just be taking the L on. And I agree with Boosie because I would sue too if they scammed me for 600K. Although I don't have nowhere near 600K. I'm not even in that bracket. But Boosie made a lot of money throughout the years, man. We all grew up slapping Boosie. But that's where it come in where the things that the people that we were listening to growing up, they was pushing the gangster card so hard that it's people that will come out and call Boosie out and say, hey, that's snitching. Now, they also came out and said the White House did receive something from Magan Blanco. Receipt of documents should not be taken to mean anything other than documents have been received. The president is the ultimate decider on any clemency related actions. The team at the White House working on clemency has never heard from Wall or Berkman, does not support their work, and would advise anyone seeking clemency that their involvement will actively harm their chances. The president finds it detestable that anyone would even attempt to profit off pardons. So they basically coming out and saying, "Hey, man, these dudes, we don't have nothing to do with these dudes. Um, they don't have no say so in the White House. And if you deal with them, we not even gonna say anything about it because we don't have no dealings with them." So they publicly coming out, washing their hands and cleaning ties. Now the government could be in on the scam with Boosie just based off the fact that Boosie beat the government. He did some time, but he's out to this day. He didn't got into multiple troubles with legal troubles, and he's walking free. So you could say either or. It could go either way. They could be in on it, and they can't. But at the end of the day, Boosie out of 600K, and that's a lot of money. That's all I got to say about that. But Trump basically saying, "Hey, man, look, anybody that attempt to profit off pardons is detestable. These dudes that's coming out saying, hey, man, you give me X amount of dollars, I could get you pardoned by Trump. Is all a scam." And Boosie should have known that because ain't Boosie connected with Trump? Don't Boosie know Trump? So I don't really know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What y'all think, man? Is Boosie gonna get clarity from this? Um, a lot of people is upset with Boosie because of this, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I'm pretty sure the people that's DMing Boosie saying he's a snitch is 9 times out of 10 they street dudes. And in today's society and online today, street dudes word means nothing. Boosie a street dude. So these guys could come out and say Boosie lying. These dudes probably got more power than Boosie does. More money. If they scam Boosie for 600K, imagine how much other people they scam to get pardoned. Kodak Black got a pardon, but Boosie didn't get a pardon. Did Kodak Black go to the right person and Boosie went to the wrong person? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not looking too good for Boosie, man. It seemed like those posts that he made, the White House is trying to twist them and say, hey, man, you targeting us? Okay, watch your back. So Boosie better be careful, man. He got a lot of legal troubles in the last year or so. He been going through a lot of legal troubles. So We gonna see how this turn out, man. Y'all come here, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this situation, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.